Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to dive into some major news that has hit the dinar community from an intel guru known as Frank26. He's claiming that banks that will exchange the Iraqi dinar for the new, revalued rate are now on high alert and getting prepared. If this is true, it could mean the long-awaited revaluation and RV of the Iraqi dinar is finally imminent after over a decade of holding and waiting. Let's break down what Frank26 said and analyze if his comments seem credible or not. Frank26's comments. According to Frank26, who is known for having solid sources within the dinar community, he stated, and I quote, "We are now in position. I know that the banks that are going to exchange the Iraqi dinar are now on alert." End quote. For those not familiar with the lingo, IMO means in my opinion. So Frank is essentially stating his opinion that banks that will exchange or cash in dinar notes for the revalued rate have been put on high alert status, presumably by the Iraqi government, U.S. Treasury, or other authoritative bodies involved in the revaluation. If Frank's comments are accurate, this would be a monumentally big deal. Banks being put on alert status implies that they are being given direct guidance, procedures, training, and being properly prepared to handle an influx of dinar holders seeking to exchange their soon-to-be valuable currency. This would only happen if the revaluation of the Iraqi dinar from its current inflated rate to a new, much higher rate tied more closely to the US dollar was essentially a done deal and about to roll out potentially nationwide at any moment. While we have to take any dinar guru's comments with a grain of salt, Frank26 is one of the more credible and proven intels providers in the dinar circles. From what I've researched, he has had several major calls that came true in the past regarding rates and events in Iraq's revaluation process. However, he has been wrong before too, so nothing is guaranteed. But him stating that banks are now on alert does align with where the revaluation process should theoretically be if it is in the final stages before actually happening, based on years of tracking the complicated path Iraq has taken to delete the zeros and reinstate their currency. Even if this is true, nobody can predict exact dates and time frames. The revaluation could still be days, weeks, or potentially even months away if delays happen, as they have so many times. But Frank's comments are positive news that dinar investors have been waiting for and dreaming of hearing for a very, very long time. If accurate, it means the finish line is finally in sight for an investment that requires diamond hands levels of patience and persistence. Whether you are a believer in Frank26 and his credibility or not, there is no denying that having banks put on alert for something as massive as the revaluation of the Iraqi dinar is big news worth discussing and dissecting. As always, I encourage you to remain cautiously optimistic, and definitely not to make any rash money moves based on one person's opinion, no matter. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe our channel.